Yes guys, it's Hen here again. How are you lot doing? Hope you're doing alright. Staying safe with this COVID-19 situation. Of course, there are some places getting to open now and some places are still shut down. Even if you're going out there, please always keep a mask on and wear some gloves. Keep your distance from others just to keep yourself and your family safe and the rest of the general public. Well, this video is brought about by one of my subscribers who made a comment. His name is Edward. So thanks Edward for bringing that to my attention about which Forex broker or which stocks broker is best if you just want to start trading, or maybe you've been trading and you're currently frustrated with your current broker and you're looking for a better platform to switch to. Well, these are the three best Forex brokers and three best stock brokers that you can get. Number one on my list is going to be Forex.com. It is the best Forex broker in the whole of America, in my own opinion, because they have a very solid spread. So it's not that massive, it's not all crazy up and down. It's very, very tight. Another thing with Forex.com is they have a very, very good platform. Of course, you can download it on your Windows, but it's not supported on a Mac. So you can use their web version for your Mac and of course your Windows also. And they've got a very, very good and simple to use mobile app. It's not that difficult or complicated to place a trade, see your current trades, just the regular stuff a trader does. You do not have to go and look for an encyclopedia to make sure that you're using the right settings for your trading app. Another thing with Forex.com is they do support MT4 and MT5. So there are some people who prefer to trade on those platforms. So that is very good. You can just have Forex.com as your broker with all the good stuff and the tight spread and use that on MetaTrader 4 or 5. And some other people who use, expert advisors to trade, it's also a plus for you, which means you can use Forex.com and use all that benefits for your EA. There is one thing that it's a massive con when it comes to using Forex.com, which is that customer service. They do not have the best customer service experience. You can be on the phone for like a very, very long time and it's such a hassle. Most especially this situation with this whole COVID-19 is just a yardstick for them to just tell you can't get to us. There are multiple times I tried to call them and I was just on the phone for a long time. Nobody answered the call, and when they answer, it's not worth the wait. Number two on my list is going to be TD Ameritrade. Of course, I've made a video about the free cons of using TD Ameritrade, but the thing we can't forget is TD Ameritrade is also a very, very good Forex broker. So number one thing you have to consider with TD Ameritrade is their spread is very tight, so it's very comparable to that of Forex.com, which is good. Another thing with TD Ameritrade that kind of kills me is they do not have an expert advisor, also you can't use them on MetaTrader 4. And another thing with them is people do trade with automated trading on TD Ameritrade, but it's not common. So that's something that you want to look out for when you're using or when you try to choose TD Ameritrade. There's one massive plus with TD Ameritrade, which is their customer service. Hands down the best out there. Like, you call and within like 2 minutes somebody is already on the phone with you. Literally 2 to 10 minutes someone is on the phone with you, and no matter what, they try to solve your situation. Sometimes they can be a bit hasty, which is understandable. They've got other customers on the line, but they are always quick to pick up your phone calls and answer your questions and walk you through how to use your platform and stuff like that. So whenever you sign up for TD Ameritrade, they actually try to call you and walk you through the platform and how to use it. Number 3 on this list is going to be Oanda. Of course, I've had some beef with Oanda before, but they are still an option out there because you can't just totally discredit them. So Oanda is like Forex.com, yeah, but you can't use the platform like Forex.com on a Mac. You can only use it on Windows. However, their customer service is top notch. It's similar to that of TD Ameritrade. You call within 5 to 10 minutes, someone is on the phone with you, they explain what's going wrong and whatnot and all those things, and they try to assist you. Now moving on to trading stocks, TD Ameritrade is arguably, if not the best that you can use to trade stocks. Of course, there are other platforms like, you can use Schwab, you can use E-Trade, which are similar, but I feel like TD Ameritrade is just, a little bit heads above those other ones. The reason why is the execution is actually very good. To put this into context, this is best for trading like, most of the major stocks, or if you're going long, which is really good. However, the problem with TD Ameritrade is there are a lot of hard to borrow stocks. Of course, they have a program where you can join and you're paying like a monthly fee to get hard to borrow stocks, but you can't get certain stocks like penny stocks and stuff like that. You can't get those stocks. There are other platforms where you can use to get those stocks, which we're going to jump into right next. Say you're someone who says, you're a short seller in the stock market. There's one platform or one broker you can use. Of course, it's overseas. It's the one in Bahamas, but of course they have a New York office. It's called Trade Zero. The only problem with Trade Zero, you have to pay a $60 or a $59 platform fees every month. The commissions are free, and you have to also pay for the borrow fees. So if you're someone who is paid, you're focusing on shorting stocks and all that, and there are some stocks that are even mid cap and large cap in TD Ameritrade, but they are still hard to borrow. You can get those easy using Trade Zero. So another con with Trade Zero is their platform, of course, only work for Windows. I don't know, a lot of all these brokers, they prefer using Windows. So number 3 on my list is using a bunch of apps. For example, Robinhood to trade. So personally, I don't have anything against trading in an app. There's certain things, there's certain information that you just can't get using your phone. You have to get an actual screen to see what is actually going on. Maybe as time goes on, you have a lot of screen time, you understand what is going on. It's easier for you to see a pattern or something on your phone, and you can easily just say, okay, this is what's going on. I'm going to jump on this trade or exit from this trade. Anyways, guys, that's it from me. Hopefully I'm able to cover most of all these things. If you're having any dilemma with choosing a broker to trade Forex or stocks, hopefully this video helps you to make that decision. Of course, if you've got any further questions, you can leave them down below. Apart from that, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Leave the video a like, and of course, subscribe if you're new. Talk to you guys in the next one.